So I guess one of the hot topics in the Dragon Ball community now is the topic of clickbait. And I'm surprised, very, very surprised, at the incredible outpouring from several members of the community, prominent ones, about the dangers and the quest to eliminate clickbait. Qaaman did a video about it, Dr. Blick, Rhymestyle, Toasty, tons of these guys, Thundershot was on that video, have done videos about clickbait. So, of course, people are going to be wanting me to give my 2 cents because, let's be honest, I'm the one who started this fire. And yes, the fire does rise, my brothers. But with this video, I'm going to present to all of you, it's a call to action. I'm calling it the plan to eradicate the clickbait. And if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you get the reference. Those of you who watched my recent video on uniting the Dragon Ball community, you know that my ultimate goal is to unite the community together and to get all of us on the same page, watching each other's content, having good discussions about Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Who was I imitating there? You can figure it out. But no, but of course there's a cancer in our community. It's a disease in our community. The disease of misinformation and the disease of clickbait. Now, Dino, Rhymestyle, and Toasty, and Thundershot, and JAYAIN did a video together about what clickbait actually is. And I do suggest everybody go watch that video because I don't want you guys to get it twisted, okay? I am going to tell you all about the plan to eradicate the clickbait, but I want you to be sure you know exactly what clickbait is. Now, if you see somebody doing an article or a video or a message board post speculating something or asking a question, that's not necessarily clickbait. Clickbait, the definition of clickbait is when you literally bait somebody into clicking your video so that they can watch it so that you get a hit. Now, like Dino Rhymestyle said in his video on YouTube, this is actually going to, at the end of the day, hurt if not destroy your channel. Because what happens is, and I know a couple of YouTubers who I'm not going to name who actually do things like this, they'll put up a video and they'll have it say, Star Wars Force Awakens ending, and they'll put a clip from like the movie, okay, or Creed ending scene. And then when you click it, it's just them talking. And then you see that they have tons of thumbs down and all of a sudden their views have dropped. Why have their views dropped? Because YouTube is no longer featuring them. YouTube is no longer, they've pissed away their own audience and YouTube is no longer promoting them. So they've in effect killed their own channel. So at the end of the day, clickbait actually ends up being like the dark side of the force in that it forever will it dominate your destiny and at the end destroy you. What we can do as a community, this is a call to action, is first identify the clickbait. Clickbait would be something like Qaaman said in his video, Broly confirmed for Dragon Ball Super. Bardock returning in Dragon Ball Super with several question marks. The thing is, guys, you can make speculation videos and things like that, but when you come up with theories that don't logically make sense, we know that Dragon Ball Super is a Toriyama storyline, first and foremost. Toriyama's not going to bring back Broly. People need to get over this. You need to get over it. If you're listening to this and you're a Broly fan, he's not coming back. He might come back for the video games. He's not coming back for Super. And when people put titles like Broly and Bardock, they do it because they're fan favorite characters that they know will get clicks. That's clickbait. Future Trunks coming back for Super. Okay, maybe it'll happen, but you better give me a damn good theory as to why. But nonetheless, that's not necessarily clickbait. Clickbait is when you put something out that is clearly false information so that people click on your video, you get the hit, and then you ramble on for whatever the amount of time is about why you think this can and cannot happen. Like if you do a video, for example, that says, OMG, Champa kills Beerus. That's clickbait. It's not, will Champa kill Beerus? It's not, who will win between Champa and Beerus? It's Champa kills Beerus. Guys, if you see a video like this, I'm going to just suggest that what you do is you go to the video, and the first thing I'd like you to do, if it's a guy who you're not really too familiar with, is comment in the video and say, hey man, this is kind of clickbaity. You should change your title. Wait to see how he responds. If it's a big YouTuber who's doing this, who's done it several times, and those of you guys know exactly who I'm talking about, and I'm not going to name any names because, again, I don't want to have somebody flag this video. But what you should do is when you go to the video, you click on the little thing that says more and you click report. And then I want you to report the video to YouTube as being a video that is misinforming, whether it be a misleading title or misleading thumbnail. And you need to do this for every video that you see that's clickbait. If everybody gets together and does this, we will clean this community the fuck out. I'm not going to cut a rant like Qaaman did on his video because I have already cut several rants on how much I hate misinformation. And really, the clickbait is not what bothers me because there are strategic ways to set up your YouTube channel so that you can get maximum Google searches. There's nothing wrong with that. What I can't stand is when people use that to their advantage by preying on, you know, children and kids who go on YouTube looking for Dragon Ball stuff and they see Broly confirmed for Super SS God Broly when it's bullshit. It's bullshit. If you see the words Broly confirmed or confirmed with a question mark, it's either clickbait bullshit or something for Dragon Ball Heroes, and either way you should ignore it. Now, there are also a few people in the community, also who I'm not going to name, who have lately started to change their ways. They have started to use less clickbait or none at all. We should give these people a chance because I don't think it's ever too late for someone to change, and I think that we should give them a chance and we should be forgiving of them. But the fucking assholes who put up constant clickbait bullshit, and you know who I'm talking about, and I'm absolutely positive that we're going to get comments from people saying these names, they need to go away. They need to be out of my community. Of this community, of our community. We will raise an army to rip them from their decadent nests, just like Bane said in The Dark Knight Rises. So what I want you to do is when you see a clickbait video, report it. If you see a clickbait article, email them and correct them on their mistake. Recently I had somebody, a very big website, misrepresent something that I said. I called them and I emailed them. And those of you who follow me on Twitter know who I'm talking about. I called them and I emailed them, told them exactly what the problem was, and they fixed it. Sometimes when you have a freelance website that's run by, you know, one guy and several writers, he can't micromanage every article. It might not be his fault. So the important thing, guys, is communication. But if you go to YouTube and you see a YouTuber, particularly a big one, who is constantly spreading misinformation, whether it be Latin America or whether it be North America, I don't care where they're from, report the motherfuckers. This is the plan to eradicate the clickbait. And guess what? The plan has already happened because a couple of channels have already been destroyed as a result of this. And that's exactly what should happen. And it's going to continue to happen as long as I'm around. So I ask the community, help me out. Identify the clickbaiters. If they don't know what they're doing, talk to them. But if they know what they're doing, if you see this constantly, together we can clean up this community. I'll catch you down the road.